Nah, baby, you missed your calling, honey. Hi my loves, your related girl from around the way, where we have culture, conversation, and community. And in today's video, I am coming to you all with a review of The Academy on Now That's TV. This is season 1, episode 2, y'all. I like this show. I just do. The production, the camera, the quality, even the cast, even the girls. Like, Now That's TV, this is it. And I feel like Zeus, y'all missed the motherfucking mark, because everybody was saying, like, when y'all was kept giving us one more chance, stallionaires and everything like this 80-year-old man on there. Well, let me not say 80, I'm dragging it. This 50-year-old man up there with a whole bunch of 19-year-olds, and nobody believed in it. We all said we wanted to see like a charm school, you know, situation, since y'all want to be VH1 so bad. You feel what I'm saying? Girl, Now That TV came in and swooped down on the idea, and they actually delivered. I'm not even mad. Let's just hop right into the review. That's what we do over here. But before I do so, make sure you like and subscribe, because it helps me in the YouTube algorithm and it helps me get to my goals, y'all. I hope you are pursuing your goals as well, wherever this video finds you. Girl, get up and do your shit. Get up and go get your things, period. Let's hop into it. So we hop right back into the fight. Girl, Naj bopped. She wanted some shit with some bop in it. She bopped her so hard, I almost felt bad for her, baby. I almost slightly felt bad for her, baby, because she just wasn't expecting it. I could tell. I could tell you that much. She did not expect for Naj to come outside and bop her like that. I don't think none of us was prepared. That girl was embarrassed. Okay? She was embarrassed. You feel what I'm saying? Candy Burrs. She was embarrassed. She was embarrassed, girl. I'm the secondhand embarrassment I'm getting to even thinking about this shit, because damn, Naj was out there. When I tell you, she was locked in on her ass, eyes open, just knocking her, boop, 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 knocking her shit out, like just knocking her out the box. Hit it with the left, hit it with the right. No, she don't even hit it with the left. She just keep it on that right, girl. That right hook she got, baby. After it was done, girl, Hood Baby taking off her shirt. I don't even think the girl had on a bra. Who's filming without a bra on? Like, just weird. She's taking off her shirt to fight, cause let's fight. So the security is trying to hold her back, and girl, she's trying to climb up the walls and scale the walls. She's just embarrassed. She's trying to stay face. So the most that she can do is just start a commotion, make it look like she about to do something. Girl, Naj went back there so quickly. She was like, yeah, she ain't pulling out this wig. I'm chilling. I did my big one, and that was just it. And that was just it on that. So the next thing we see Sapphire, and she's just asking the girls, what you want to do with the 10K? And Lucky like, oh, I want to, you know, invest in an Airbnb. I don't know, it's just something about Lucky that makes me think like she's really about to check. Like, if I was down bad, like, yeah, sis, I need you to flip this money like a Gucci Man and Keisha Kiyor type of situation, I'm gonna give it to Lucky. I feel like Lucky, she about her business. She just seemed like she really about her business. I just feel that. I could be dead ass wrong, but I feel like she got them kids. She's serious about what she's stepping on, and she gonna try to flip it. You feel what I'm saying? She might even get a little pat. I feel like Lucky is a gay. I feel like she really got that hustler mentality. Queen D says she gonna make some music. She gonna get her family out the hood. You know what I mean? She just said that she got a little clothing brand, Destiny Image or something along the lines. Miley said she wanted to start a shoe line, and she said she got some court fees she want to handle. Girl, I know how it be, because once they got you in that motherfucking rabbit hole until you can actually get yourself out. She said she wanted to open up a strip club. Scarface actually really impressed me. She said she wanted to start a defense class for women, and she was like, well, what made you think about that? She was, because a lot of women need to know how to fight, and you know, I really be boxing bitches up. You know what I'm saying? And I really feel like that's good. A lot of these girls really missed their mark. I feel like Naj really could probably do something for real in the ring, a little lightweight joint, you know, get some training or whatever. Like, really, I feel like, you know, but just be missed opportunities when you don't have the same resources, and you don't put yourself in those situations, or you feel like I can't do it. You feel what I mean? But that's a whole nother story. Big Heaven said she wanted to do a twerk class, which is cute. Them twerk classes be doing something, but Big Heaven, no, I ain't gonna do it. Boy said she wanted to get an apartment and a car, and a 10K will get you just that, just enough. Hood Baby said she just trying to get out the hood. And this is just a side note. Sapphire is beautiful as hell. That girl is really beautiful. She reminds me of like Black China a little bit for whatever reason. But she's gorgeous. So they get the rooms. Everybody's trying to go find their rooms. Of course, there's an issue with Hood Baby. She's threatening to leave. They don't want her to leave. Then she's like, oh, I'm not gonna leave. She instantly tries to go grab something off the wall, start hitting stuff. Just very weird. That girl needs help. She don't need to be on the show. So we see Abby shows up as an addition or replacement, really not sure. And I'm like, yes, Abby. Yes, I love Abby. I like Miss Girl. I like Miss Abby. I think she was a key. She was funny on Deja Vu. You know, she liked to get it popping. She'll get, you know, she out there. She like, yeah, what's up? You know what I mean? And she gives me those little like ditzy, like, I don't know. It's just something about Abby I like. I can appreciate. I think she's good TV. Them motherfucking hood baby ass. And I hate to be like that because y'all know I love us for real. But if I had to compare and who would I want to see, girl, Hood Baby would never be on my radar. I'm surprised I'm even talking about her this much because I really, it's just something about her. It don't agree with my spirit. Hood Baby is in the car. She trying to calm down. Whoever the producer was like, because the last time you came, you crashed out. And I'm telling you, you need to chill. She crashed out again. Well, nah, she beat her the fuck up. She already crashed out. She might as well just stay and try to, you know, salvage whatever is left. Okay, you peed on yourself on the last show. You went crazy on the girl, trapped Selena, and then you do all of that to get to this show and get beat up by Naj. Like, girl, what is it giving? So the next thing we see Monty on the mic, a little karaoke machine, and she like, all right, yeah, so like, introduce yourself. How would y'all do, you know, introduce yourself for the club? Which I feel like it's so cute because if y'all gonna be hosting, and that's what usually happens after y'all go to the, you know, on the show, y'all do a little touring, y'all host for a couple of weeks or whatever, y'all gotta get the mic. Like, how y'all gonna represent? Like, that's just the training. That's just what comes with it. So Queen D gets on the microphone and she starts rapping, and I'm like, you know one thing about that motherfucking Queen D, she ain't gonna miss an opportunity to spit her little rhymes, and I ain't bad, you know. Kenny, why don't you call around the studio see if we can drop some beats, period. I ain't mad. We have Monty, Queen D, and Lacey talking, and she's just, and Queen D's like, well, if I see her, it's up, and she was talking to my family. Big Larue shows up, and you know, she gives a general hey to Queen D, and Queen D was just looking at her. So she goes into her room, to her side of the room, and Queen D like, oh, you want this feed now or later? And I feel like Queen D, that was very grown woman of you, because if you would have just seen her on site, if you would have just teed off on her, you probably would have had a better chance. But you know, they square up, girl. They downstairs in the little foyer with a little downstairs area, and they're so funny because they ended up matching each other. They both wearing blue. And Larue and Queen D's fight was cute. You get what I'm saying? I feel like Larue's punches was connecting just a little bit more than Queen D's, but it was like not even serious, girl. Queen D's wig got ripped off. Larue's ponytail was still intact. Whoever did that ponytail, you did that, sister. Because that ponytail was not moving, period. Larue got her wig, and she tried to, you know, act like she was gonna wear her wig, and Queen D's going off, no, give me my wig, and I'm not, blah, blah, blah. So Naj in the confessional, like, she's not impressed with the fight. Girl, no, I wouldn't be either. Look at how you just beat that girl up. So the second round was a little bit better. Queen D got her little ones out. Whatever case, this time, you know, Larue's little ponytail was messed up. So she did a little bit more damage, I should say. Monty and Larue get into this little exchange, and Monty's like, well, what's up? Because you're looking at me like you da 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 da. And she was like, I'm just looking at you. I'm just trying to catch my breath. I don't got nothing to say. I don't got. She was like, oh, so you don't want no smoke? And she was just like, nah, I'm good. Monty in the confessional was like, yeah, because at the end of the day, y'all all seen, she said in front of the camera, she ain't want no smoke with me, and that's just what it was. So Larue and Monty ended up talking because they had some outside beef. They had this hosted in Houston, and there was some fallout. Sweets and Larue kind of fell out, which I'm not even surprised. Like, that doesn't surprise me one bit. But they did a whole bunch of talking, and it kind of just resolved where, like, you know, you respect me, I respect you. We don't really have to be friends. I don't fool out loud with you like that, and it is what it is. So the next thing we have Sapphire. Just want to have a challenge. This challenge is based on etiquette, patience, class, all of these things that these girls really do not exhibit on the day-to-day. And we're going to pick the team captain. So the first team captain she chooses is Hood Baby. And for the fuck why? Girl, she looked confused. She don't even know what she's doing there. And then they choose Scarface, which I feel like was a good choice. So they chose the teams, right? So Hood Baby chose Heaven, Shaba, Queen D, Jess, Larue, and Abby by default. Okay, which I feel like, you know, whatever. On ET's team, we got Monty, Lucky, Zoey, Naj, and Lacey. That's already just sounding better than Hood Baby's team. I mean, like, for real. Like, be fucking for real. So they're about to do the challenge, but then Sapphire said, oh, I got some real news that I have to be addressed right now. So she pulls Sapphire pulls Zoey into the car, and she's like, yeah, I just heard some information, you know, what's going on? And Zoe all playing dumb like, oh yeah, no, because I just got into it with ET in the car. And she like, girl, no, I'm talking about the fact that you with Chow. And she was just like, oh yeah, you know, I ain't never been pregnant before, this is all new to me, and I just got pregnant because I got tired of being in the shelters, and I just got pregnant so that way I could get on Section 8 sooner, and just all this stuff. And she's crying, and she was being very vulnerable. And y'all, I will say this over and over again, we 2, 3, 4 checks away from home insecurity. You feel what I'm saying? So like, it's really nothing to play with. It's just not. But I feel like, Zoe, you've been on these shows back to back to back to back, and you still in the shelter, baby. It's time to pivot. It's time to pivot. You feel what I'm saying? And I can't say judge anybody on why you wanted to become a mom, why this, why that. But I feel like, you know, she's been working on this network, and you still end up somehow in the shelter. It might be some deep-rooted things that's causing you to be in a situation. Now, listen, I'm a real girl like anybody else, and I understand this shit is hard out here. It's hard. It's not easy. Whoever fucking said the shit was gonna be easy. But, you know, I don't know if it's money mismanagement, I don't know what it is, but she needs resources. She don't need an opportunity on TV. She needs resources. You feel what I'm saying? And I'm gonna just leave it at there. Zoe gets emotional. She says she really wanted that 10K. If you really wanted it, I feel like she should just kept that shit tight. Don't say nothing and really try to get your, you know, get your ones and try to win the money. But I feel like if she plays this opportunity right, there's going to be a group of people that can help her and secure her housing or whatever the case may be. Zoe, I wish you good luck. It's not easy. Stay prayed up, stay protected. You know, hopefully she delivers a healthy baby, and hopefully this sets her life on a different trajectory, because the shit, girl. And I really feel like I'm glad it wasn't Joseline who she told it to, because Joseline was like, you get your dick suckers and get out of here. Like, girl, Joseline, Sapphire is way more compassionate and way more empathetic than I feel like anybody else would have been in this situation, because she's a little older, she's a little wiser. And y'all, it's really time for us to get financially literate. It's time for us to really kind of step it up, because it's getting harder and harder out here. And bringing in these kids don't make it any easier. It does bring more joy. It does not make it easier. That's all I got. Okay, give me all you got but a pork chop. As always, I'm sending you much love and much light, and I'm gonna see you in the next video. Peace.